sign it. Yeah, just sign it.
Welcome, everybody, to our reorganization meeting. We are going to start by, in accordance to the Public Law, Chapter 231, notice this meeting was provided in a newspaper of record, appropriately posted, and sent to the Township Clerk on January 8, 2025, and added in the Daily Record on January 12, 2025, and the Hanover Eagle January 6, 2025. Please be advised that this meeting is being recorded and will be made available to the public on the district website. Please stand for the flag of salute. Salute.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I want to congratulate our 3 Board of Ed members. I'm going to tell you that we received the certified statement from the county clerk. It was uncontested, so congratulations to Mrs. Egbert, Mrs. Johnson, and Mr. Skiff. They did not send the total votes since it was uncontested, so congratulations. And then I would like to call up our 3 lovely new members, or re-members, Mrs. Egbert, Mr. Skiff, and Mrs. Johnson, if you would come up here. You're right. Sorry. Roll call. You are correct. Roll call for the new board. Mrs. Egbert.
Here.
Mrs. Johnston.
Here.
Mr. Skiff.
Here.
Mr. Matisich.
Here.
Mr. McCabe.
Here.
Mrs. Tricchiola is absent. Mr. Marisano.
Here.
Ms. Coffey.
Here.
And Mrs. Bomango.
Here.
My apologies. Now, is there any public comments on agenda only, on this agenda? Thank you. At this point, I'm going to open the floor to any nominations for board president.
I would like to nominate Lisa Bomango for board president.
I second.
I third.
Oh, I'm going to write that down. I'd like a roll call to appoint Mrs. Bomango as board president for the 26 calendar school year. Mrs. Egbert.
Yes.
Mrs. Johnston.
Yes.
Mr. Skiff.
Yes.
Mr. Matisich.
Yes.
Mr. McCabe.
Yes.
Mrs. Tricchiola is absent. Mr. Marisano.
Yes.
Is that a maybe? I'm going to write maybe. Mrs. Coffey.
Yes.
Mrs. Bomango.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much. And congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
And I'm going to pass it over.
Thank you, Mrs.
Wonderful.
Okay, thank you. I'm very excited. Thank you, guys. I would like to call for nominations for board president. Can I get a nomination?
Vice president.
I'm sorry, for vice president. Oh, I'm giving up
She's
already.
resigning.
Shortest.
Sorry.
Good job, Lisa.
Nominations for vice president. I'd like to nominate Mark.
Second.
I second.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, seconded by Egbert. Are there any other nominations for board vice president? Okay, can I get a motion to close the nominations?
Motion.
Mark, good job. Can I get a second?
Second.
Okay, roll call for Mark for vice president.
Mrs. Egbert,
Yes.
Mrs. Johnston,
Yes.
Mr. Skiff,
Yes.
Mr. Matisich,
Yes.
Mr. McCabe,
Yes.
Mr. Marsano,
Yes.
Mrs. Coffey,
Yes.
and Mrs. Bomango.
Yes.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay. Congratulations, Mark. You are vice president of the board. Now we're going to go around the table taking turns reading the board member code of ethics. I'm going to start with Mrs. Coffey.
Code of Ethics for School Board Members. Resolved that the Hanover Township Board of Education adopts the following Code of Ethics for school board members. I will uphold and enforce all laws, rules, and regulations of the State Board of Education and court orders pertaining to schools. Desired changes should be brought about only through legal and ethical procedures.
I will make decisions in terms of the educational welfare of children and will seek to develop and maintain public schools which meet the individual needs of all children regardless of their ability, race, creed, sex, or social standing.
I will confine my board action to policymaking, planning, and appraisal, and I will help to frame policies and plans only after the board has consulted those who will be affected by them.
I will carry out my responsibility not to administer the schools, but together with my fellow board members to see that they are well run.
I will recognize that authority rests with the Board of Education and will make no personal promises nor take any private action that may compromise the board.
I will refuse to surrender my independent judgment to special interest or partisan political groups, or to use the schools for personal gain or for the gain of friends.
I will hold confidential all matters pertaining to the schools which, if disclosed, would needlessly injure individuals or the schools. In all other matters, I will provide accurate information and, in concert with my fellow board members, interpret to the staff the aspirations of the community for the school.
I will vote to appoint the best qualified personnel available after consideration of the recommendation of the Chief Administrative Officer.
I will support and protect school personnel in proper performance of their duties.
I will refer all complaints to the Chief Administrative Officer and will act on such complaints at public meetings only after failure of an administrative solution.
Thank you. Okay. I move to adopt reorganization actions 1 through 15 and personnel items 1 through 4 on the reorganizational agenda. Can I get a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Skiff. We're going to do board discussion now. And I did have a comment that I wanted to make. I just wanted to say that I know Michelle is not here with us tonight. I have conveyed my gratitude to her for all of the time and thoughtful work she has contributed to our board and district over the last 2 years in capacity as a board member. She has made several notable contributions to our district, participating in our superintendent hiring decision, attending interviews for feedback on key administrator roles, served as a liaison to the PTA Advisory Committee, and led our Public Relations Committee as chair, enhancing board communication with the public. Michelle also served on our Policy Committee and has spent the last 2 years advocating for our students as a member of Curriculum Technology and Student Achievement. It has been an absolute pleasure to serve alongside Michelle. I wish her the best and thank her for the many hours of volunteer work she has given championing for our students and district. Does anybody else have board comments?
Just want to echo, not as eloquently as Mrs. Bomengo, but I really appreciate the time over the last year and a half that I've had to work with Mrs. Stricchiola. What impresses me most about her is that she truly is an advocate for all children, and I think that came through in every single meeting and every single conversation we had, and she couldn't be a nicer person, which I think is also great. So we'll miss her in her capacity as board member, but we know she is still very much invested in our schools as a parent and mom, her most important job, and we wish her well as well in her future endeavors, and hope to see her again soon.
Thank you. Bill?
Yes, I would like to comment. In early 2023, I decided to run for this board. And as the Students Matter Most team was being assembled, someone suggested that I contact Michelle. I called her to talk about the ticket. She was very open to running. It quickly became apparent that I was speaking to a highly intelligent individual who I quickly found out had taught for years, had a master's in reading, and experience in the area of special education. At our meet and greet that fall, she was a shining star, speaking about the positive changes she would like to see in our district. And on election night, she threw a wonderful party that included elected officials such as Assemblyman Jay Weber. I was saddened to receive the news that she had resigned from the Board of Education, a position that she cherished. Years ago, when I was teaching at B Meadow School, I would stand in the hallway outside the music room after lunch, awaiting my 5th period class. The kindergarten classes would always pass by first, and I would wave at everyone as they went by. One particular girl would pass by and say to me, "I'm a fan of you." It certainly brought a smile to my face, and I thought how nice it would be if everyone felt that way. Well, Michelle, after knowing and working with you for the past 2.5 years, I can say, like that kindergarten student, I'm a fan of you. You will be missed.
Thank you. Are there any other board comments? Okay. Can we take roll call, please?
Mrs. Egbert?
Yes.
Mrs. Johnston?
Yes.
Mr. Skiff?
Yes.
Mr. Matisich?
Yes.
Mr. McCabe?
Yes.
Mr. Marisano?
Yes.
Mrs. Coffey?
Yes.
Mrs. Bomango?
Yes. Thank you. Okay, this item is not on the agenda. It's a walk-on motion, and it will be posted to the district website, but I'm going to read it for you now. I move to adopt the following committee assignments and board liaisons. Christine Egbert, Chair, Personnel. Karen Coffey, Gina Johnston, Members. Gina Johnston, Chair, Curriculum, Technology, and Student Achievement. Karen Coffey, Gina Johnston, Members. Mark Morisano, Chair, Finance, Transportation, Physical Plant. Chris Matisich and Greg Skiff, Members. Chris Matisich, Chair, Public Relations. Bill McCabe and the new board member, Members. Greg Skiff, Chair, Policy. Mark Morisano, Bill McCabe, Members. Lisa Bomango, Chair, Negotiations. Mark Morisano, Chris Matisich, and Christine Egbert, Members. PTA Advisory, Lisa Bomango, Karen Coffey. Hanover Township Committee, Mark Morisano. Morris County School Boards Association, Gina Johnston. New Jersey School Boards Association, Bill McCabe. Educational Service Commission of Morris, Christine Egbert, and Legislative Update, Greg Skiff. Oh, Curriculum, Technology, and Student Achievement, Gina Johnston, Chair, and Karen Coffey and Christine Egbert, Members. Thank you. Thank you. Can I get a second?
Second.
Okay, Ms. Johnston. Is there any board discussion? Okay, roll call, please.
Mrs. Egbert?
Yes.
Mrs. Johnston?
Yes.
Mr. Skiff?
Yes.
Mr. Matisich?
Yes.
Mr. McCabe,
Yes.
Mr. Marisano,
Yes.
Mrs. Coffey,
Yes.
Mrs. Bomango.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I now reopen the floor to public comments. Please state your name, group affiliation if applicable. You will have 5 minutes to address the board and receive a 30-second warning to begin closing your comments. Okay? Okay, we have no need for executive session. Can I get a motion to adjourn? Thank you, Ms. Johnston. Can I get a second?
Second.
Oh, wow, that was like everybody. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Thank you very much. Meeting adjourned. Thank you.